Hi everyone, so it's Sarah here from Paranormal-Cativity. So I've not been too active, we've not done many investigations lately. I do have some things coming up, so I thought I would do a video on some of the equipment that I use and some of the stuff that I really like. So I thought, you know what, I'll do a few videos and we'll split it up and we'll do a few things. So today I thought I would show you spirit boxes. So obviously there's a couple of uses for these. I have two different ones. I did start off with the spirit box, and again it's not showing, getting used to the camera. This is a good little piece of equipment. I did get this off Amazon, I think it was. It's about £85. It does what you need it to, so like when you switch it on, I'm going to turn it down a little bit, and obviously, you know, you can put it into search, you know, the searching mode. You know what I mean? So now that is searching stations. So as an investigator, we'll use this where we'll just have it on. You can hear it searching stations. We can ask spirits you know, questions, and they can use this to come through. Me personally, I always like to put it on AM mode. Depends on the investigator, to be fair. Me personally, I like to use the AM because there's not that many stations left on AM. So I find, you know, if we are getting responses, it's more than likely gonna be, you know, spirits. So I do really like this one. So obviously you'll see us use these in videos, and we'll just ask questions, see what responses we get. So I do like this one, especially if you're just starting out. It is quite cost effective. It ranges from 85 to 100 depending on where you're going, and I do see a lot of people using this one, so I do like that one. And then I have upgraded to the PSB7 spirit box. So this is the more up-to-date model. This one was 130. I think I got this off Amazon as well. You'll find a lot of investigators do have this one. I personally really like this one too. That's really loud, so I'm going to turn that down. I really like this one. I do favour it over the spirit box. I did get this one for Christmas actually, so I was made up because it is quite expensive. So again, we can use this the same way. We can just have it sweeping. We can, let's put that on a sweeping motion. We can have it sweeping, listening, asking questions. There we go, it's now sweeping. I do like the, oh there you go, it's picking up things. I really like this one. This one as well, it also has, you know, it has a flashlight on it if I can get it to work. It's still quite new, so there we go. A bit of a flashlight. Don't tend to use it because I have lights anyway. But I do like this one. So the other way that us investigators tend to use this, if you've watched videos, you'll see us doing what we call Estes method. So you do need a spirit box, any kind of spirit box really. It doesn't have to be an expensive one. You can get them a little bit cheaper. Obviously we set it onto the static or radio station. I always have it sweeping forward. Some people like it sweeping in reverse or backwards. I sweep forwards. Then you need a really good set of headphones. You can just use the in-ear ones, but I like the noise cancelling ones. So this is to ensure that if I'm under, I can't hear the questions that are being asked. And also you need a nice little face mask. Now I have a nice little silky one because as you can see I wear makeup, and these ones don't tend to rub your makeup off. As you can see, it's nice and clean. It's been used a lot. So if you don't know what the Estes method is, we pop the sound cancelling headphones on, the mask, so totally can't hear or see what's going on around us. We will have one of these devices connected up to the headphones with the radio station sweeping. So the people who are with you will then ask questions, and if you're under the Estes method, you just repeat what you hear. And I actually really like that method, especially if we're on an investigation, it's a little bit slow, spirits are not really interacting with equipment. I tend to then kind of deviate to the Estes method, because I always find that for some reason spirits tend to communicate with you a lot. So that's kind of it with the spirit boxes. As I said, there's all different prices. You can get them from different people. Sorry, my son is staring at me. You can get them from all different places. But I'd say those are probably my two favourites. So the other thing I'm going to say on this video, one thing that you need to have is lots and lots of batteries for your equipment. I tend to like rechargeable equipment like these. These are rechargeable. Love rechargeable. Some equipment isn't. I have got some equipment where I need to put batteries in, so take lots and lots of batteries. Really invest in them. Spirits love to drain energy, and what you'll find on investigations is that your batteries will drain fast. So not only do I have batteries, I also have lots and lots of battery packs. I've got these two here. I think I have 5 battery packs in total, because literally you go through these like there's no tomorrow. These die really quickly, but obviously they can keep your camera going, and any rechargeable equipment that you have, you can plug into them as well. They're an absolute godsend. So I'd say if you're a seasoned investigator, you'll already know. If you're not and you're just starting out, or you're wanting to start out, invest. Honestly, invest in lots of these. They are the best thing. So yeah, so that is kind of my take on the spirit boxes. You'll find there's lots of investigators who like all different ones. To be fair, they all work just as well as each other. There's none that are better than others. It's just personal preference, and it's just what you like. You know, you'll find some investigators will only use these, some will only use these, and there's lots of others. Me personally, I'm open to any. I'll try any out, and when I'm collaborating, I like to use other people's as well, just to get a feel for it and see whether I want to buy it, because I have a bit of an obsession buying paranormal equipment. My husband's not too happy about that, but to be fair, he did buy me a lot for Christmas. I literally just sent him links to Amazon and eBay and everything, and he literally just bought me everything I sent him links for. So yeah, but yeah, so that's my video today. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Hopefully I might have taught a few people something. Any questions, ask down below in the questions section. If you're not following, do give me a follow, and watch this space. I've got a few things coming up. Like I say, I know I've been a little bit quiet lately. Some of you do know my mum is terminally ill. She has just been deemed end of life, so that's kind of why I'm a little bit quiet, but I am going to try and do, you know, little videos like this. I have got a couple of collaborations coming up as well, so I will keep you updated. But for now, hopefully I don't sound like a rambling idiot and people don't think I'm hilarious doing these videos. But do you know what? Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any pieces of equipment that you'd like me to go over, and if I do own it, I will do a video. So let me know. So bye for now. Bye.